If you have a layover at the JFK Airport and want to know if you have enough time to get out and see this city and what even your options are, this video is for you.
We are at JFK Airport and we have 4 hours before we have to be back at the airport. So we're gonna go see if we can get some pizza, maybe bagels. You guys did great on the first flight. Let's go out.
Let's go ride the subway.
First, we took the AirTrain from the terminal, and this connects you with the New York City subway system. There, we had to figure out how to pay to get a card. There were people there, though, to help us figure this out. Kids under a certain age ride free or at reduced rates. Honestly, this seemed a little uncertain, but there were people there to tell us what to do, and so we just did what they told us to do. The total cost from JFK into the city was about $11.50 per adult or older kid. And here's what we ended up paying in total. This was all really confusing to me. So thankful my husband took care of it all. But that's kind of what you could plan on if you have a family of 6. Instead of going to Times Square, Central Park, Coney Island, we decided to go to the Brooklyn Bridge for a couple of reasons. New York-style pizza right under the bridge. Look at this view. The pizza was great. We are foodies, so this just fit right into what we wanted to actually try. Also, if you are a Spider-Man fan, this is a great place because you've got the iconic bridge and views here. You can also see the Manhattan Bridge. This is a great skyline, awesome for pictures. Also, we didn't expect this at the time. I don't know why. We had done our research. But while we were looking at the bridge in the distance, we could see the Statue of Liberty. So this worked out super well, really fun. We didn't have time to go visit the Statue of Liberty this time, but we have seen her with our own 2 eyes. Right in the same area, there is a merry-go-round that your kids could go on. There's also like a place to sit and chill and a playground. Now, even though we planned this out, I was a little skeptical on how much time we had. I was nervous about being in the city and we didn't take the time to let our kids play at this playground. That is my regret. We had time. We could have done that. I wish I would have let them take the time to play and do these things. So if you have kids with you, please take time to let them do that. From there, we walked on. There's this perfect place here on this street to look back and get a really good iconic view of you, like for your Instagram or something, with the bridge in the background. We went from here to pick up bagels and again, made another mistake. We didn't get enough bagels. We just thought, man, we are so stuffed from eating that awesome pizza, not really hungry. So we just grabbed, I think, 2 bagels to share as a family of 6. And these legitimately were the best bagels I have had in my entire life. We took them back to the airport. So the footage you're seeing is later on at the airport. There wasn't enough. We needed more. Please make sure to buy yourself enough bagels, which would have also been great because we were on this long overnight flight next, and we could have taken the bagels on the flight with us. It would have been amazing. Way better than buying airplane food on the way. So buy bagels, take them on the next flight with you. We headed back the same way we had come, in reverse, subway, and then AirTram back to the airport. We were there in plenty of time. Another downside to this excursion was that we had all of our luggage with us. Honestly, that made us a little crabby. It was a lot of walking. I was very nervous about our safety and just having our stuff. And this was the beginning of a really long trip for us. But again, it was so much better than I thought. The subway was so much cleaner than I expected. Everything just went a lot smoother than I expected. So if you were hesitant like I was about doing this little outing during a layover, I would encourage you, do it.
We made it back and we are in our security check and it took less than 4 hours. Totally worth it.
If you would like to see more travel videos as a family, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when another video comes out, or you could just get started by clicking on this video right here. Hope this helped you plan your quick layover at JFK and hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.